Hey peeps, it's your favorite non-consistent YouTuber, Jennifer, and today I'm going to be reading Aita, or Am I the A-hole, things on Reddit. I've been seeing it for a while, and I'm doing Vlogmas. Usually Vlogmas is when you vlog every day, you post every day, but I got nothing interesting going on, so we do every week, because I do have stuff going on every week. I had something going on yesterday, but I didn't record it. Yeah. But got my computer. I'm on Reddit. And we're about to read these Aita. So let's get into it. So basically, if you don't know what Aita is, it's Am I the A-hole? You can figure that out. It's basically story people put and they want other people to judge them, basically. And that's what I'm about to do. So I'm probably gonna do like 3 to 6. And we're going to I don't know. There's one about this holiday, so that's the perfect one to start with. So yeah. Alright. This is the first one. Am I the a-hole for calling my husband unreasonable for canceling the holiday trip just because me and the kids couldn't help him in an emergency? No, you're not. Okay, let's see how long this is. Oh, not that long. Okay. My husband and I have been together for 4 years. I have 2 kids, 17 male, 19 female, and their half brother is 3 years old. This past week, my husband had an emergency. Dad had a medical emergency and wanted someone to watch our son. He has an older son, and he refused because he was going out with friends. He also asked my daughter, but she locked herself in her room to study. I was at the restaurant with my brother meeting his girlfriend for the first time. My husband ended up taking our son with him to the hospital, and his mom watched him from there. He came home and was lashing out on everybody, calling us selfish and unfeeling. I tried to explain that the kids were busy, and he told me to get the F out with that bull because my oldest son could have skipped the hangout and watched his brother, and my daughter could have watched her brother while studying instead of locking herself in her room. He scolded me as well, but I told him I couldn't leave lunch with my brother since he was visiting town, and this was my only chance to meet his girlfriend. He yelled some more, then told us that he was canceling the family holiday trip for Christmas this year. The 2 older kids were upset and said it was unfair. I called him unreasonable to cancel the trip and punish the kids, and possibly me, like that. He refused to discuss it later. Now me and the kids are speaking to him, and he's saying good riddance. Here's the edit. My husband was supposed to watch our son at that time. That's why I wanted to see my brother at the restaurant. The kids aren't used to watching their brother when neither parent is home. It's time for my thoughts. First of all, if it was his time to watch, I get, like, yeah, the daughter, but she was home. She could have watched him. But, like, still, you only gotta lash out and cancel a whole trip just because they couldn't watch one time. Like, at the same time, like, the son was watched. Nothing happened. Nothing was wrong. Nothing bad really happened. So at this point, you should not be, you should not be so mean to your family just because couldn't watch one kid. Those are my thoughts, though. That's just me. So I found another Christmas one, and we're about to get into it. The other one was really Christmas. It dealt with the holidays, okay? But this one's actually about Christmas and the spirit of Vlogmas and messy drama. We about to read it. Okay. Am I the a-hole for separating my dad and his girlfriend and her son during Christmas? Yes. Let's see if I change my answer. The person who wrote this is 15 female, okay? My 15 female parents have been divorced for 10 years now, but remain amicable until my mom passed away 8 months ago. I used to always spend Christmas Eve and Christmas Day with my mom just because it meant more to her and her family than it did my daddy. He and his family aren't really big Christmas lovers, but New Year's, that's their deal. They never had a problem. Here's where the grammar is bad, but it's not really that bad, but I'm correcting it. It says begun instead of began, okay? My dad began to date his now girlfriend 3 years ago. She has a 4-year-old son from a previous relationship, and to be completely fair, the three of us aren't really close. I like her son, and I like to play with him when we're in the house at the same time, but she and I aren't really friends, and sometimes I feel she ignores me. This year, my dad asked what I wanted to do for Christmas. He offered to drive me to my grandparents and pick me up any day, but it's still lonely after my mom's passing. So I asked if we could celebrate it, just me and him. Nothing big, and I promise I won't ever ask again. We also didn't have to make a big dinner, and I'll do it with pizza or something. But I wasn't really looking forward to spend the day with anyone else but him. The thing is, my mom and I had a whole ritual that day. We usually woke up at 8 a.m., put any music, and cooked, baked, and wrapped all day while talking and having fun. My dad dropped my present at 3 p.m. every year, and every year my mom gave him a small container full with desserts. He asked if we can invite his girlfriend and his son, and I, being completely honest, said I'd rather not. Good. Okay? You don't want to see people? Then don't. Then you gotta voice it. You gotta communicate. Good communication. But that, if he insisted and made him happy, then okay. He ended up agreeing to be just me and him this year, and some family, including his girlfriend. His girlfriend is not family. Like, they may be dating, but they're not family. Are not happy. We're not gonna talk about that. Since my dad spent the last 2 years with his girlfriend and his son, and people feel like I made him choose, I separated them, and I'm not thinking about her kid at all. Some cousins call me an a-hole, and I'm wondering, because if I am, I might cancel plans with my dad and just go to my mom's family. Tea is hot. Not necessarily. You're not the bad guy. You're not the bad person. It's just, I guess, separating them. It's different for the son. You don't want to cause change, but at the same time, she wants one-on-one time. She never had that on Christmas. She wants one-on-one time with her dad. Okay, let her have that. You are not the a-hole. Okay, I just want to let you know that you are not. Okay. Alright. Next one. Okay, I found another Christmas one, and okay. I'm so happy that I'm finding Christmas ones during December. Also, the day I'm filming is today, December 3rd. This is my aunt's birthday, so I just want to wish you a happy birthday. Have a good year of being 34. Pushing mid-30s. Okay, let me read this. Okay. Am I the a-hole for telling my sister-in-law I will cancel Christmas over her mood swings? I mean, not necessarily, but we're gonna get into this. I've never gotten along with my sister-in-law. I find her to be lazy, selfish, loud, and demanding. Ooh, hopefully she don't see this, you know. The only good thing about her are my 3 nephews, ages 5 to 12. Okay? My brother and sister-in-law are flat broke from their various business ventures and are really struggling. I've stepped up many times with financial assistance. For example, I'm the one who paid for my nephew's extracurricular activities. Recently, the financial situation gotten so bad that they can barely afford groceries. They were literally splitting peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. That's bad for them. I mean, feel bad that y'all going through those financial troubles during the season, you know. When was this posted? 13 hours ago. I feel a little bad for y'all. That was unacceptable, and I offered to buy them weekly groceries. They accepted my help. I don't do online grocery shopping because most of the time they get the order wrong or don't have what I want. So I just go to the store. I get an email from my brother or sister-in-law asking for stuff. I buy their groceries with mine and then drop their stuff off. Seems simple enough. It's not my money that annoys me. It's the extra work of bagging and going on the opposite direction of my house to drop their stuff. Again, I do it for my nephews and it gives me a chance to see them. This week, I did the grocery shopping on my lunch break and texted my sister-in-law to come outside to get their stuff. My brother was out on interviews and my nephews were at school. She didn't want to do it. If I was her, I'm paying for your groceries. You could at least come outside and, do what you need to do. Anyways. She just said to leave the groceries on the doorstep. I said, I'm not Uber Eats. I'm doing you a favor by feeding your family. So give me the respect of at least coming to your door and acknowledging me. Show me respect for the time, money, and effort that I put in. No, she wasn't in a situation to where she could not have taken a minute to do this. She was probably on social media. She came to the door and had a bad attitude. I told her that if my buying and dropping off groceries was too much work, then I won't do it anymore. Later, my brother called to find out what happened. I told him. He said my sister-in-law said I was volatile towards her and she didn't understand why. I told him that she knew and now I'm not doing Xmas if she doesn't get on the phone to apologize to me. She did and blamed her hormones. She did and blamed her hormones. I told her that I didn't care about her hormones. I'm not going to let her disrespect me and let her think that she gets a pass for blaming her hormones. So yes, I'll cancel Xmas if she's gonna be rude to me. I hate for that to happen, but that's on my brother and sister-in-law to burden. It's not her hormones. She's always had this nasty attitude. It's not new. Edit. If she had a good reason to why she couldn't answer the door, then she would have said so. Edit. Saying that a woman can get a pass for being her. But as long as she claims her hormones is like saying a man that can get a pass for being a but by saying boys will be boys. She couldn't just be nice. She couldn't just came outside. Like, I understand why you would cancel Christmas. Like, it's not your responsibility. But at the same time, don't you want to keep your nephews happy? Don't you want to do that? Just for them. Just for them. But that's it. That's what I got right now. Because over her mood swing, she don't got a mood swing. She's just treating you badly. So if she's treating you badly, you should not get her a gift. You should get her a kid's gift, but not her. I know she would be mad about that. You should do it. You should still do it. Just do it. Why not? I'm gonna do one more. So I'm gonna scroll. I think I found one. There's one more. Yeah, I found one. Yeah, one more Christmas one. Okay, and then we should be Gucci. And I'll see my thoughts on all of them. This one isn't even long. It's like it's not long at all. It's like a paragraph and a half, like 2.5 paragraphs. That's it. All right, let's get into it. Aita, for telling my dad his gift wasn't a gift. My boyfriend and I were having dinner with my dad and his wife a few months ago, and they mentioned that they had gotten tickets to Cirque du Soleil. I'm completely butchering that, but we're not going to even get into that. Okay? I told him that my boyfriend and I would love to go see it. It looked really cool. A few days later, he excitedly told me he had gotten us tickets for the same night and sent them to me via email. He mentioned that the tickets weren't together since he bought them at separate times, but he figured we could drive together. I figured no big deal, it's a date anyways. Yeah, no big deal. Last night we had dinner with him and his wife, and over a conversation, I found out that the tickets he gave me were his and his wife's kids. Tickets. Wow. And they had upgraded to the VIP experience, which involves special seating and special bathrooms and concessions and free alcohol. I got a bit upset and told my dad it didn't sound like he did this for me, but because his wife wanted an upgrade and he just threw me the scraps, and that wasn't a gift. He told me that I didn't have to go if that's how it felt and I was being spoiled, and his wife told me I need to effing grow up. He is always going out and doing extravagant things with his wife. I know they could have afforded to get us the upgraded passes too, but of course, only his wife gets the red carpet. Am I the a-hole? Yo, okay, that one is really. Thoughts on that one? Okay, I'm saying I feel like he could. It's still a gift, because even though it's like hand-me-downs, it's still a gift, and you still get to go. But at the same time, why are you upgrading? You could at least told me that you shouldn't have said it was a gift. You should have just told me, oh, we upgraded, you can have these, right? Not saying, oh, well, I got you new tickets, brand new. When they're not used, but they're not brand new. Like, what? That's not okay. But you are not the a-hole, because it's mixed feelings. Because at the same time, you should have just took the tickets, because tickets are tickets. They're free too. You got them for free, just take them. But like at the same time, I mean, I guess if he wanted to do something for his wife, yeah, that's his wife. You are the child and you are grown. You got tickets, so stay with it and deal with it, you know? So those are my thoughts. So that's all of the Aitas that I read today. I might do this again another time, because this right here, yeah, this was tea time. Maybe I should have tea time and be on Twitter, because Twitter always have tea, especially with Kanye be doing a lot of stuff lately, so yeah, they always have a lot of tea. And look, I have my Christmas tree up, but like, there's nothing on there, so I'm not showing y'all that. That's on my head. My big behind head is covering it. So thank you for watching and my thoughts. It was really fun reading these, and I'm very I think I'm happy to see people airing out discussions and actually open to other people's opinions, you know. But these are just I read them for fun, you know, and why not read them to get on YouTube, just to get other people's reaction, you know. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for watching me after like 2 months. That's what I said, your favorite non-consistent YouTuber. Or inconsistent, you know. Same thing. mean the same thing. Yeah, so thank you. Let me get my hair done. Yeah, see my scalp. But thank you anyways for watching. And you can like it if you like the video. And subscribe if you like me. And I'll see y'all guys next week for week 2. Bye.